Hey there, welcome to yet another workout. We're going to get right into our dynamic warm-up. So we're going to put our hands at our chest, just come down into a squat and up. And as we come up, we're going to turn over to the side, add in something like a gentle punch, if there was ever such a thing. Me, I prefer a fruit punch. There we go. So you're twisting through your leg, through your hip, through your side, through your shoulder, full body twist. And shout. Apparently it's going to be a cheesy day today. All right, here we go. We've got, again, 15 exercises that we're going to do. Halfway through or so, we're going to take a little water break. We're going to do 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off today. Perfect, and now we're going to just do some side steps here. Still battling my cold. And while we do the side steps, we're going to do an arm raise. All right, getting those arms warmed up, getting our lungs going. If you've got a cough, you might feel it coming to fruition right now. Okay, we're mostly doing strength. We've got approximately 2 strengths to 1 cardio here. That should help you bulk up your muscle and quicken your pace if you're doing cardio. All right, great. 3, 2, 1. We're just going to do some heel to glute kicks here as well, and then we're going to get right into the workout. Hoping for right around 20 minutes. Total start to end. Okay, and 3, 2, 1. Perfect. We're going to start with a lateral hop and leap. So coming to the side, hop up, side, hop up. We will start in 3, 2, 1, hop, jump, hop, jump. Hop as far as you can. All right, as far as your space gives you. Breathing out into that vertical hop. Hope you don't wake up your baby. You should get the breathing elevated. Might get the sweat going already. That's okay, you're gonna have a shower later anyway. I hope. If at any time you need to take a breather, have a little sip of water, come back to me. You can always press pause. 8 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. We're gonna take those weights, rest them on our shoulders, come into a squat. Like so, 3, 2, 1. Take 1 step forward, other step forward, push up. Down, step back, push up. Down, step forward, push up. Down, step back, up, down. If this is too much for you, you can drop those weights. All right. Just come into a squat position, hands at the ready. 1, 2, up, down. 1, 2, up, down. We've got 10 more seconds. Breathing out as you come up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, we've got a calf raise with a bicep curl. So we're gonna come up and down. Ooh, a little walk there. 3, 2, 1. Up, up, down, down. Up, down, down. You can make this harder on your calves by bending your knees. The more you bend your knees, the harder it will be on your calves. You want to make sure that you're not swaying in your back. Every motion is with control. And if you're finding this too easy and your knees are bent, you can just stay up on your tiptoes and really work those calves. All right, 15 seconds left. Excuse me. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Now we're going to do a lateral left lunge. We're going to hold one weight at our chest, Stand to the right side of your mat. 3, 2, 1. Coming down, pushing with your bent leg back up. Coming down, pushing with that leg. Right? If you want to add in a hinge at the bottom, that'll make you work harder. You want to keep your right leg as straight as possible here. Breathing out while you're pushing up with that left leg. Really working your quads here, your glutes, hamstrings. 20 seconds left. This is a quick one. Got right into it. Whew. My hair just touched my plant. So excited I wet my plants, huh? 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, now we're gonna do a back row. So we're gonna grab 2 weights, hinge at the hips, nice straight back, proud chest. 3, 2, 1. Coming out and down. Out and down. Soft bend in the elbows. Breathing out as you bring those weights up. If you're finding this too much, bend your elbows more and just go like this. All right, so coming into a half lie, I suppose. All right, the further out the weights are from your body, the harder it is to lift them. You can also do one arm at a time if you're finding it too much. Really squeeze those shoulder blades towards each other. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Next, we've got a hammer curl with a chest press. So we're gonna come up into that hammer curl. From there, push out, in, out, down. Right? Up, out, in, out, down. We'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hammer curl up, out, in, out, down. Here you're pushing through your biceps again, but also your chest muscles. You can do one arm at a time if you're finding this a little bit much. Okay. It is really hard on the anterior deltoids, the front of your shoulders, and your chest muscles. No swing in those muscles. All right, it's all controlled motion. Don't get your back into it here. All right, soft bend in the knees. Shoulders pulled away from your ears. Rolled back, pulled down. All right, strong body, strong support. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now we're going to do our lateral right leg lunge. We're going to take that weight, hold it at our chest again with the other leg. 3, 2, 1. Coming down, pushing up with that leg. All right, so every time it's almost like that one leg is jumping, the other leg is just holding you steady. Okay, really working through that quad. Using your glutes, hamstrings. Breathing out as you come up. You're doing phenomenal. Planting that left foot down so all 4 corners are touching the mat, but using the right leg to do all the work. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now on the next one, we're going to do wings of steel. You can use weights, but it's tough. Arms out to the side. 3, 2, 1. We're just going to start with some little pulses up and down here. All right, like a bird. Wings of steel, get it? They're wings, but they're so strong, they're steely. Okay, you're rocking this. Now soft bend in the knees, tight core. After this one, we're gonna take a little water break. Now face those palms up. All right, so now you're, I don't know, bouncing a ball up off your hands. Okay. And now, while we're at it, we're also gonna face our palms backwards. Okay, so now you're using a different part of your shoulder muscles, getting those faced backwards. And 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. We're gonna take that 1-minute water break before we get back into it. The rest of our workout is down on the mat. If you're exhausted already, just sit down. All right. Excuse me. Oh. You can grab a sweat towel if you need it. Stretch something out or shake it out if your arms are sore. We're gonna get into a plank, so you wanna have loose arms here. All right, when you're ready, we're gonna get ready to get into plank step outs. So we're gonna come onto our elbows, stretch those toes out, and then in 3, 2, 1. All right, you're in plank position, as stable as you are able. So without moving the hips, taking one foot out to the side and in, other foot out to the side and in. Then one foot up and down, other foot up and down. First foot out to the side and in, second foot out to the side and in, first foot up and down, second foot up and down. If you're gassing out, let those knees touch and do all of the motions from your knee plank instead. All right, you can still work the exercises, work the muscles from the knee plank instead of from the full plank. Breathing out as you work those muscles. You're doing great. We've got 10 seconds left. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to a side plank with a crunch. All right, I'm gonna stay on my knees. If you're stronger than me, you can go to your feet. 3, 2, 1. Get that hip up off the ground. Side plank, crunch. Okay, and aiming to get your elbow and knee towards each other on top of your body. Does this feel harder than the last workout? It feels harder to me. 15 more seconds. Working those obliques. This time I remembered the word. Your side abs. Working your side glutes. I think it's called gluteus minimus. 3, 2, 1. Rest break. We're gonna come on to our front into a child's pose. 3, 2, 1. When we're there, all right, we're gonna come up into a push-up from the child's pose, pushing back into child's pose. All right, so you're kind of like a seesaw here. Your hands can be like a triangle at the front. Working those triceps, keeping your elbows close to your ribs. Coming as low as you dare. Really pushing through those arm muscles. If it's awkward for you at the back to have your knees wide, you can absolutely do them narrow. And if you're so strong you want to do your push-ups from your feet, you go for it. We've got 8 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1. We're gonna come to the other side for side 2. Side plank crunch. Sounds like a meal. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Crunching on that side. Yesterday I had a sweet onion teriyaki crunch bowl at Subway. It was fabulous. You can be jealous. Or take your mom to Subway. Mother's Day's coming up. You can do it then. Aiming to crunch on top of your body. Working the obliques. Your bottom glute is gonna feel it. Your bottom abs are supporting this motion. All right, so there's a lot of body parts working here. Got 10 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're gonna come into leg lifts. So get those abs pulling towards the ground through your back. We've got 3, 2, both legs up to the sky. Slowly bring them down until they're an inch above the ground, or an inch in your mind, and then lift them up again. Keeping the abs pulling towards the ground. All right, that ensures that you're using your core to do this work. Tailbone is nice and long. If you're not feeling anything, you can lift your head and shoulders off the ground. Then head and shoulders, knees and toes will all be off the ground. I won't sing the song for you. We've got 15 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1. Perfect. We're going to grab the weights. 2 more exercises. Weighted dead bug. So again, pulling those abs towards the ground. 3, 2, 1. Like a dead bug. Left arm, right leg down and up. Right arm, left leg down and up. Great work. Really working those abs today. I can feel mine burning. It's a good thing. They need it. All right, stretching out above your head. If you're finding this too much, drop those weights. Don't worry about it. The importance lies in the right form, not the heaviness of the weight. If you're using heavy weights and doing the exercise wrong, you're more likely to injure yourself and gain muscle anyways. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Weights down. And now we're gonna do a hollow hold, and you're gonna die. It's okay. I will too. All right, so 3, 2, 1. Legs up in the air. Now just lower those legs until it feels like your abs are on fire. And then lift your whole head and shoulders off the ground and put your arms above your calves. Nope, behind your thighs. Okay, if you're feeling too much, you can drop one heel down for a second and up, other heel down for a second and up. All right, if this isn't enough, straighten those legs. It'll intensify the workout immensely. Okay, all of the things here, you're really working on your core. Tough one, you can do it. We've got 15 seconds left. Maybe level up here. Maybe bring your feet a little closer to the ground or straighten them out if they're not straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We did it. Holy monkeys, that was tough. All right, we're gonna roll onto our tummies. Put our hands next to our rib cage and push up. Stretch out those stomach muscles that we just worked. All right. Hold for a few breaths here. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Roll down. Rest your head for a second. Don't fall asleep. Come up one more time. And 3, 2, 1. Release. Go back into child's pose, but this time it's yummy child's pose. Send the arms forward, rest the shoulders down as low as you can. Stretch out the glutes, go side to side if it feels good. Perfect. And now we're gonna stand up. Hands behind our back. Stretch out the chest muscles, the anterior deltoid bones again. Maybe go a little side to side. And one more thing. Wide stance, arm down one leg. Stretching over the side. And other side. Okay, one more thing. One more thing. Feet back together, hands up to the sky, and reach down towards your toes. They don't have to reach the toes. They might reach the toes. Your hands might go flat on the ground, doesn't matter. Just stretching the whole back body here. The muscles that go from your heels all the way to the back of your neck. 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.